We're doing Oh What a Lovely War, which is an iconic piece of musical theatre which Joan Littlewood devised with a great company of actors back in the 60s.
The idea is that there's this group of Pierrot clowns who get together and they're going to put on this show about World War One.
Big piece of satire about the Great War, the First World War, and although I studied it at school like we all did, I've been started to work on the show and realise how barbaric and how pointless the whole thing was.
I mean, I think humour is at times a war people's way of dealing with it as well, so I think it's actually quite appropriate to have that kind of juxtaposition.
Because back in the day I think it was banned originally when they first did it, not because it's that, you know, dark, but because it's that light, and I think people found it quite difficult to deal with the fact you were making such a horrendous thing light.
I think to be reverent all the time would not really be truthful to how we are as human beings, because we find humour in the darkest situations.
Yeah, rehearsal's going very well. We've got a very multi-talented cast.
We're all multi-rolling, we're all playing lots of different things, we're all playing lots of different instruments, so it's a massive challenge.
Lines, moves, music, it's the triple whammy.
I'm the only one who's not a proper musician in the piece. There's 10 of us in the cast, and the other 9, they play 5 or 6 instruments each, and they're all top draw musicians.
It's not a musical in the sense of now we sing a song. The songs are often part of the text, part of the dialogue, so it just blends in really beautifully.
So we have things like oh It's a Lovely War, Row, 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 Pack Up Your Troubles in Your Old Kit Bag, that's going to be a particularly famous one.
The music that Howard and the guys are creating is just fantastic. So you can expect to see kind of a musically really polished production at the same time as seeing something that's kind of really funny, really poignant.
I think audiences can expect a pretty thorough evening of entertainment. There's lots of laughs, there's a lot of music, loads of songs, and I think there'll be moments that bring a tear to their eye as well.
So I think although you get a kind of sort of music hall, sing-along, festival atmosphere, that actually that people would be walking away going, oh, never forget. Right.